Right, hello my friends. Today we're going to be trying 100 years of sweets or candy. Starting off, we're going to be travelling all the way back to Mikey's mum's birthday in the 1920s. Now, what was that old hag eating in her childhood? She was eating fruit salads. Now, you like sweets, Mikey. You love sweets, don't you? What's your favourite thing? Okay, that's natural chemistry, guys.
Well, yeah, because I don't fill my body with sugary crap like some people. So.
You're just insufferable, aren't you? We are also going to be trying, for every year, we've got a British and a American sweet.
Is this British?
Oh yeah, this is British because your mum was eating them. Did she grow up in America?
She might have done. You haven't done your research, have you?
She's had a Great Depression though, and she had you. Alright, they're pretty bog standard, right? You're really not happy about this, are you?
Right, I've got a safety banana in case it gets too much for me. If I break that out, you know it's bad. These are quite nice.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like chewing them though. The texture's not great.
Wait, did you even eat that?
Yeah, I'm still sucking it. I don't want to chew it. You know, I'm just a sucker.
Well, whilst he gets on with that, next up we have Baby Ruths. Now, I'm assuming these are named after the popular baseball player.
Ruth Ginsburg.
No, Babe Ruth. These are, Michael, if you show the camera, fully loaded with chocolate-flavoured nougat, creamy caramel, and fresh peanuts. Well, they won't be that fresh if it's from the 1920s, will it? When did this go out of date? They weren't named after Babe Ruth. They were named after President Grover's daughter.
Cheers.
Cheers to Baby Ruth. She's probably dead now. Born in the 1920s. Nuts in a chocolate immediately makes it worse. No, not a fan.
No! Why do they put nuts in chocolate? Why not just enjoy chocolate?
Yeah.
Who enjoys that?
The caramel and the nougat bit's nice.
Yeah. Really nice.
Not for you. I think that's a win for the British.
Yeah, I'd say so.
A win for the British, but you have swallowed that one.
No, it's still on the roof of my mouth. On the roof of my mouth?
Do you know how much roofs cost? Nothing. They're on the house.
Boom.
Right, hello my friends. Bit of a side mission for this video because I want to tell you about a bit of a side passion I've developed, and that is helping struggling musicians sell tour tickets. I've also, just by luck of the draw, found a fantastic platform that's helping me do it. What's that platform, you ask? Odoo, specifically the Odoo website builder. Now my friends, Odoo is an all-in-one management service that helps entrepreneurs run their business. It makes things like invoicing, accounting, and website creation a lot simpler. Your first Odoo application is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. You can use it to create your website quickly. As you can see here, you define your goals, you then choose your color palette or insert your own logo, you can add pages and features and choose your theme. And it's so easy, literally anybody can use it. Also, they have an AI feature in case you're lacking inspiration. ChatGPT helps you generate text or rephrase parts of it. So my friends, check out the Odoo website builder if you want to create a website free, quickly, and easily. Good stuff. Back to the video. All right, the 1930s was famous for...
Oh, don't make me say it. Don't make me say it.
Right, where do you think Snickers got its name from?
Oh, God, that's another loaded question.
Apparently, it was named after the favourite horse of the Mars family.
This is really good that you've done research for a video for once, instead of just going, ooh, 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 yum, yum.
I mean, we've had Snickers before. We've had Snickers before.
I actually haven't had a Snickers.
I would say they are absolutely bottom tier. They only precede Bounties.
Well, they've got nuts in as well, so
Why are you delaying eating it? Just open it and eat it.
I know, because I'm going to just have one bite and I'm not going to like it. And then people are going to be like, oh, he doesn't like chocolate. And it's like, well, fucking eat some carrots then, you dickhead.
Yeah, you ready?
That was so painful.
It's a bar of chocolate.
It's better than the last one.
It's just nuts and chocolate. It's just a wrong decision. It's like you took chocolate and defiled it. You made it worse.
It's okay.
Okay. Now, we were slightly preoccupied in the 30s, so you could probably forgive us if we lost this round. However, the Americans used their time to come up with the Ritz Cracker. It is a brand of snack cracker released around the height of the Great Depression. So I'm thinking that the roaring 20s, they're like, whoa. Now we've got to, reel it back a bit. We've got to be a bit more conserved. And we've got crackers.
Here they are.
I feel like you'll love this because it's just plain bland and boring.
Surely it's cheap ingredients because it was the Great Depression, right?
No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for just repeating everything I've just said. That's really good, man. Good insight. Glad we couldn't get James today. No, that's good. I feel like these are going to be terrible. These aren't really sweet. These kind of snacks. We've scammed you a bit with the title and thumbnail, but a last move. Yeah, good. It's better than a Snickers bar.
That's not bad.
Right?
Yeah, that's decent, yeah.
Yeah, what depression?
Yeah, I was more depressed eating the Snickers.
Apparently, the crackers allowed struggling Americans to get a taste of luxury. They cost an affordable 19 cents a box.
19 cents?
In the 30s, is that even that good?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Right? I think that's ages ago. That sounds like 3-4 quid. That's a win for the Americans. Okay, welcome to the 1940s. Famous and only famous for the Dip Dab. This is a strawberry flavoured lolly that dipped into fluffy white sherbet tastes wonderful and has been enjoyed since, well, the 1940s. I'm a fan. Now we're getting serious. I feel like this is going to be a textural nightmare for somebody with a brain wired like yours.
Are you saying I'm autistic? Is that...
Wonderful. Lovely. Sherbet and strawberry.
Zesty.
Yeah. It's hard to give a reaction to something we've clearly had a lot of in the past. All I have.
That's what I'm like with pussy.
Right. Well, that's good. So you're quite familiar with the Dib Dab.
Yes.
And
yeah, the Dib Dab, yeah.
loves dibbing and dabbing.
Do you ever used to have those big, long sticks of sherbet when you were younger, and you just open them and sort of pour them into your mouth?
Oh, and it would change.
They're like a metre long, and
they
they're
used to be like 5 or 10p.
Yeah, can't beat the Dib Dab.
Yeah, Dib Dab is it's a top tier sweet. You know, it's creative. You're not just getting a lolly, or it's interactive. Got a problem?
Yeah, no. Just like your passion for Dib Dabs.
Yeah, they're good, man. They're up there. However, the Americans hit back with a big hitter. They said, you lot fuss yourself on with the war. We are getting to the real important stuff. Until the Japanese come around, we are making M&Ms. Oh, interesting. Actually, talking of the war, these lot came around in 1941 and were exclusively sold to the military.
Really? This is what the military was fueled on? So this won them the war?
Yeah, it was for military and...
MILFs.
Nice.
nice, bro.
Nice.
Drop that in there. Yeah.
I don't think these are that good because it's like you've got all these different flavours, but it's not different flavours, it's just different colours. I think that's pathetic. Skittles, you taste a Skittle, you're like, it's purple, it's yellow.
Wait, so if you close your eyes and I give you one, could you tell what colour?
Absolutely not, because it's just fucking chocolate.
Right, okay.
I'm giving that Dib Dab.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, the 50s. What are the 1950s famous for? The Korean War and the hula hoop. There was a boom. So we were back up, right? So it was 1920s, really good. 1930s, not so good. 1940s, it was a bit tough. 1950s, we are back up and we are celebrating with,
the Aero.
The Mint Aero. I don't know if this preceded the Aero or if this was the first of its kind. I am not a believer in mint and chocolate apart from After Eights. Aero Peppermint was launched in 1959, which is kind of just cheating, right? That's an earlier 60s. I like the green inside, but there's nothing to write home about. However, the Americans, they start to get a bit creative. Now this, my friend, is a hot tamale.
Oh, this doesn't sound good. What is this?
It is a very popular, spicy, cinnamon-flavoured chewy, and they were introduced bang on 1950, right? So I'm kind of with the Americans on this. They are playing by the rules. All it is, brother, is a jelly bean, right? You've eaten jelly beans before.
Not by choice.
Ooh.
I know this is going to be horrible.
This is sweet for children. Bite it. It's fine. It was such a pussy.
Do people enjoy this?
They're not spicy though. I rate it because they tried something different. It's a different experience. Like, can you imagine being a little 1950s child? This would have fucking blown your lips off.
Yeah.
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 My vote would be this, but I could be convinced otherwise.
I think the Aero... It's burning my tongue, like surely this isn't good for you.
Well, of course, none of them are good for you. They're sweet. None of this is going to be good for you. But is it a pleasurable experience?
It's not pleasurable though, I'm not having a good time.
Right, and the Aero, you're having a good time.
Well, I was having a time, whereas this I'm having a bad time.
Round number 4, we are taking that for ourselves. Rule Britannia. We've taken a 3-1 lead. But going into the 1960s, will that change? Because in came the UK with... Twixes. It appears budget constraints at Willily Industries have also taken a bit of a hit. There's a Great Depression going on inside this office. That's nothing to do with the money. All I know about the Twix is it came around in 1967.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's all the research you did.
And inside they usually come with 2 fingers.
Yeah, they normally come in 2 packs, right?
What happened in the 60s?
Hippies, right?
We had the Beatles. England won the World Cup.
Yeah, and we were celebrating...
With 2 fingers.
With 2 fingers down the pub.
It's just nice.
Yeah, Twixes are good.
There's nothing wrong with the Twix. It's a bit boring. It's not like, wow, what an attack on the senses.
You'd never choose it though, right? But if someone gave you a Twix, you'd be like, all right.
I feel like there's always a better option. But does it come from America? Oh shit. The Americans hit back. Now, where did Doritos come from? Michael. They actually originated from Disneyland. Are you a Dorito man? I feel like these have too much flavour on them.
Actually, yeah, when I was younger, yeah, I used to have the orange ones every now and then.
Really? They seem way too intense for you. I feel like these ones really need dip. I think these are top tier. I think these smoke the Twix.
I agree.
Good, I really believe you agree.
All the time, yeah.
Oh, we got a big clash coming up in the 70s because, what did the Brits invent? The fucking What's-It. You should love What's-Its. You fucking drink it.
Because I look like one. Yeah. I think they're fucking disgusting, and whoever eats these smells repulsive.
Well, that's perfect, because you're going to be eating one. Okay, a lovely little cheesy puffy snack.
Like, no one wants to be around you if you eat these.
You're a bit of a sexual deviant if you would eat these in public. However, they are just wonderful.
They're not. They're just not. They're fucking awful.
You don't think that's an absolutely delectable taste?
In terms of like what you can do with a potato, this is criminal. How are you ever going to kiss someone with that?
You know, I'm not going to eat them and then snog someone.
Don't need to anymore, do you? So.
Yeah, because your mum's slobbering on me knob. She don't even have to kiss her.
You know she watches all of these.
No, she doesn't.
She does. I ring her.
Because you're totally innocent. My mum's hairdresser rang her up 2 weeks ago, being like, "Are you okay after the comment Mikey made about you riding her on a waterbed?"
And she was like, "I'm better than ever."
All right, then America fired back with Reese's Pieces. You like peanut butter? You don't like peanut butter, do you?
I wish I liked peanut butter though. It's quite good for you. They're also fucking child locked for some reason.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh God.
Just give me one of yours. Just give me one of yours.
No,
because I'm not going to eat them, am I?
Don't help them. Brother!
Give me one of yours.
Just open the packet of sweets. You got all those muscles and we were being defeated by a packet of American sweets.
Peeling a carrot is a lot easier, you know.
Good God, brother. It's not that hard.
Oh.
There you go. There we go. Right. It's like an M&M with peanut butter in it.
So it's an M&M but worse, and I didn't like M&Ms.
I think that's better than an M&M.
I think they're both a bit shit.
We are going to give it to the Americans, just like the Vietnamese in the 70s.
Oh, no.
No, they did. They stuck it to the Americans.
Yeah.
So going into the 80s, it is 3-3.
Shh. Wait. Shh. Do you see what's next? It's a whisper.
This might be the best thing we are on the table.
These are fucking good. This is going to be a dub for the English team.
Yeah. These are actually probably my favourite chocolate.
Really? I think they're okay. But they're a bit overrated, I think. You think so? But they're nice. Like, I do like them more than anything else we've had.
Ooh, really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my God.
I would choose this. I'd happily eat this. Because it's just chocolate.
Yeah.
They haven't tried to put any shit in there. There's no nuts.
Okay, well I think you're really going to like the American 1980s candy. Because at the time we were making those, the Americans were making another candy dedicated to your mother.
Right, is there any originality that you could possibly make a joke about something else?
You know, the way you eat them is you put the whole thing, you line it up with your tongue.
Oh, because it's a tongue sort of shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, genius.
Oh, no, not sour. I thought it would be sour.
They are actually quite nice.
You put it in your mouth. I was only joking about the tongue thing.
Oh.
That's absolutely unreal. And they're less chewy than their fruit salads.
That is good. They're both good. Seems like in the 1980s.
We got our shit together. The Soviet Union collapsed and AIDS emerged. Big win for AIDS. All right, 1980s, we're going to give it to Whispers. Now, in the 1990s, the British, I feel like we might have dropped the ball because we brought in the Time Out. Now, I feel like this is very much a biscuit. It's like the Ritz Cracker. I feel like this is not an affluent man's chocolate bar.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's just mainly wafer. Where's the chocolate?
It's not bad.
It's just nothing special at all for 1990s.
I think the lack of flavour is what makes it beautiful.
So in the 90s, brother, Nirvana released Nevermind. Nelson Mandela became president. OJ was acquitted, and that still wasn't the worst thing to happen because the Brits invented Time Out. Oh, we were invented in the 90s, eh? So we're agreed, not so good from the UK. Oh, you like it from the UK?
I think it's okay.
I think
so
unless this is
boring. The Americans then, they started to spice things up. This is the Big Baby Pop. So these were introduced by the Tops company, and they gained popularity among children and candy enthusiasts, also known as paedophiles.
How do kids open these? This is
really fucking difficult. So this is the candy sweet bit. So what you do is you suck on this. Yummy, yum, yum. Right, now, how long did you have your dummy for?
I've had you for years.
Was that funny, was it? Huh? And then you dip it in the sherbet.
This is just a dib dab with a different design.
Yeah, realistically, we cleared this in the fucking 30s. Right? We were years ahead of them. It's a win for the British. Then Moving on to the 2000s.
Thank God for that. Oh, it's so much better than anything we've eaten. This is what we were evolved to eat. This is what we should be eating. Oh my God.
Right, well, you're gonna have to put that on pause for a second because bang, the UK are back with a Dream Bar. It was launched in Australia and New Zealand. Now this is kind of cheating because it's actually made by the Aussies, but I suppose the Aussies are just us that have been deported years earlier. I like white chocolate. Milky bars I used to love, and I used to be allergic to chocolate. I have white chocolate.
You used to be allergic. How did you outgrow that?
Just fucking built diff, brother. Built diff.
Grew up.
Like people with nut allergies, man. Like what are you doing dying from fucking nuts? Oh, I can't be near it in the air. That's pathetic.
Yeah, because of natural selection, people who are allergic to nuts, they shouldn't exist. Same with me, because I can't go outside. Like, how did my ancestors hunt anything?
Yeah, that is true.
They were just indoors, like, churning potatoes.
Do you fancy shutting up and eating the chocolate? That's good. It's got the same aura as What's-Its, right? Like, it's a bit noncy. Like, it's a bit sickly.
Yeah, like, you don't need a bar this big. You need a bar this big.
Yeah.
And you'll be happy, right?
Yeah. However, as dodgy chocolate as this is, I think the next one is dodgier. We've got Hershey's Kisses.
Ooh.
I think Hershey's is a little bit grim.
They have tinfoil hats. They're scared of the CIA. They are, look at them. That's incredible. Why do they look like that? How is that a kiss? Sorry.
I feel like it tastes a bit like sick. You're right though, I don't know how it's a kiss.
Is it like the shape you'd make? How's it going, Will's mum?
All right, my friends, we're going to executively rule with nothing to do with keeping the scoring interesting, that this round goes to the Americans. 5-4. Okay, in the 2010s, I will give you 40 Great British pounds if you can tell me who made this. Actually, you know what? If you can give me the reality TV show they came from.
Do I only get one guess?
Yes.
Big Brother.
Wrong. Made in Chelsea, there's a man called Jamie Lane.
Oh.
Podcast.
Yeah.
You don't know who he is, don't forget.
Yeah, Jamie. We go way back, me and Jamie.
He made these candy kittens. They are vegetarian, vegan.
These are just Percy Pigs, but with sugar on.
Yes, they are nice though.
Right.
Well, really nice tasting. But they're good, no?
They're not bad. They're quite strong.
I think they're very good. Fair play to Mr. Lane and his wealthy family. Next up, we have Skittles Desserts, right? Because original Skittles weren't sweet enough. The Americans said, here are the desserts. Now this is just Skittles. There's nothing different with it apart from the flavors. Strawberry ice cream, blueberry tart, cherry cheesecake, lemon pie, and a choco orange cake. You excited?
Yeah. Can't wait.
Oh, they are good.
Did we make Skittles or they made Skittles? We made them and then they made dessert.
Oh! Hold the fuck on, Michael. Skittles were first made commercially in 1974 by a British company. They're fucking ours. They just bought it. That's bollocks. What do you think of them anyway?
I prefer these. These are, they're
Okay.
something.
So it's a win for the Skittles. However, we made them. So you can fuck off. We're having the point too. All right, next up, Michael.
Why have you got pictures of James Marriott up? Just hoping he was here instead of me. Is that what it was?
All right, 2020s. Over at Cadbury's, they introduced the Cadbury's cream egg.
Classic.
They'd already introduced the egg. They've just put the eggy bit in the chocolate. I really don't want to eat these.
I mean, we know what cream eggs taste like. I used to have like 6 of them when I was a child.
Oh, perfect. Well, this will be not bad for you now. I don't like this.
You don't like it?
I think this is too sickly.
I think this one square is enough.
Yeah.
For the whole day.
It's ass. It's horrible. It's not very nice. So what did the Americans fire back to our big cream egg bar with? Intergalactic sweets. Mr. Beast. Have you tried the new Feastables yet?
I've not, no.
Me neither, so we're only going to test this one. We have Mr. Beast original chocolate. The whole thing is it's only got 4 ingredients in it. Sugar, cocoa butter, and an emulsifier.
What's emulsifier?
Things that makes things more emulsified. To me, this one kind of just tastes a bit like Little Zone chocolate. It was nice. It's pleasurable. Nothing wrong with it.
I just don't like dark chocolate, so I feel like it's a bit biased.
That's all right. I'll get you some different chocolate.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
This one's got 5 ingredients. The 5th one's milk.
Oh, I like milk.
Why can't you open things?
Oh, just because I'm not used to this.
Oh, but I can peel a banana.
So what's the technique? Well, no, because you can't, teach a man to fish.
Eat the fucking chocolate, man. I'm running out of patience.
Sorry. Yeah, that chocolate is chocolate.
Yeah.
It does taste like Tesco's own.
Yeah, right. Like it's now special. I suppose it's 4 or 5 ingredients. That's fair play to them. However, Cadbury's cream egg took chocolate and made it worse. I would rather Sainsbury's Basics.
I agree.
So we'll give that one to the Americans. However, still a loss. Ha ha!